Hello, and welcome back to Persona 5.
You sure you're not muted?
You still recording?
You didn't double click it and did
Just
another half a
because it
second video.
happens one time does not mean it's going to happen every single time.
The fact it happened once already is a bad sign enough.
Okay, that is fair. Our entire Persona 4 playthrough was fucked up because of that. But still, I think it's funny to go backwards from 5 to 3. Especially since that's how I experienced the series anyway.
Yup.
Okay.
Oh, make 3.
Whee!
Yeah.
Yeah.
How come this game is running better for me than a freaking DS game?
Yeah.
I think it might have just been the emulator.
Yeah, I think it's emulators that don't work properly.
Nice.
Well, you said the GBA one worked, didn't it?
Sometimes, but last time we tried it didn't. So I think it's more precise that maybe GBAs don't work with Discord for me, or maybe it's the server, I don't know.
Well, that was part of the reason I was hesitant to do Percy Jackson.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise. You better treasure this moment, inmate.
Oh, we
You
also have to do.
encountered allies who
We have to do
share your
strikers at some
ideals,
point.
and you have found your place
Yes.
in reality. The time has come.
And tactics.
Your rehabilitation
Oh,
will
that would
soon
actually be
begin.
blind because I own it, but I haven't played it.
I only played through the second area, and I honestly kind of lost interest because I don't like the gameplay.
Oh, I don't understand.
Tactics is oh, okay, that's what you mean. Sorry. What? You didn't understand what we mean with tactics.
However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now.
We could also
Uh-huh,
do.
uh-huh.
We could also
Shall
do
grant you
Q
the
at some
strength
point.
to stand against.
We can do the dancing games.
Oh, absolutely, yes.
We can watch
excuse me?
Nanako dance. They are dancing games for Persona 3, 4, and 5.
Oh, okay.
Dancing All Night, Dancing Star Night, and Dancing Moonlight.
It was actually really
Coming
fun.
ruin.
It was actually really funny that the Persona 4 one came out after I think Persona 4 Golden, and
Yes,
then
was there.
after Persona 5 came out, they did both Persona 5 and Persona 3 at like the same time.
Yep. And I think he said the first one,
There
yeah.
are various
And
means
for
by
criminal
which you may gain
reasons,
the power to
the
resist
female
the will.
protagonist is not in the dancing game.
Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way.
Arena could be cool too.
The fusion process.
Yeah.
by talking
Although
fire
I've
is
tried
another.
to find Arena legitimately, and it's actually really hard. They have they have Arena Ultimax on the Switch, but not the first Arena.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting those are separate games. I always think Ultimax is an enhanced version of Arena.
No, it's a sequel. Trust me,
Yeah.
I had to every time that I remember that game, I like double check that it's a sequel, and because I really want to play it, but I don't want to play it without playing the first one.
Like seriously, was it so much to just put a 2 in there?
Because it's Japan, they don't like being easy.
True.
They consider multiple seasons of an anime to be separate anime.
That's true. Yeah, it depends on the anime, but yeah.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well. When you're out
That's like legitimately the one reason I started keeping track. Like I use my anime list to keep track of what anime I watch and to like rate and to like score them, something whatever the right word for that is. But then I also kept a separate thing in my notepad because my anime list considers each like seasons separate a lot of the time.
Yeah.
So it's not really accurate.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them. If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractor's inmate.
Hey
That
Ark,
is
I think they're
another source of
telling you to
power
basically
forbade
don't
the
mess up your
ruin that
social
our
links and
master
go
has
talk to
mentioned.
people.
Yeah.
Go be social.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is
Well, I'm
steadily
done
gaining
already.
the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion.
I'm trying to
I
think of
Oh,
what
if you only knew.
befitting of your newfound growth.
We also should maybe do some of the SMT games together.
I own SMT5.
May the devotion to your rehabilitation
At Nocturne.
go even
Oh yeah, and
deeper.
Nocturne.
I have high
Oh
hopes for
god, I
you.
could play Nocturne. You guys would make so much fun of me.
I mean, I never got very far in the game either, because I never have the motivation to continue playing.
You know, when I told Webb that you played SMT3, he was genuinely shocked.
I liked from what I played. Heck, I
Oh,
think the
yes!
story has an interesting thing. I mean, I already kind of know where the story goes, so yeah, that also helped. And heck, getting
The
past
time has come.
Matador was
Return to your
surprisingly
faith
easy
moments
once I knew
of
what to
rest.
do.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractor's inmate.
Yeah, I like SMT's gameplay. I'm absolutely not a fan of the story. But yeah, I like the gameplay.
Why is it waiting until now to tell us this?
What was it? What did it tell you?
It's just telling you about confidants. We got the percentage bar!
Yay.
Broke ass college student!
I wish I had money. I'd kill for a real breakfast. Oh my god.
Why am I in this game?
To be fair, I think that's every college student.
Ark, you should do this.
Okay. What about Big Bang Burger? The one that's in the street is holding the contest right now.
Okay, so that's unlocked now.
Okay, yeah. The Big
The
Bang
Big
Challenge.
Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen.
I have to eat one of their giant burgers though, right? How can anyone actually finish that?
You know, I have a feeling if I went in on a completely empty stomach, I could probably do the first one.
Yeah, I think the first one I would manage that too. Although it depends how greasy it is.
It also would
Because-
depend for me if it's like just a plain like cheeseburger. If it
Yeah,
has
like-
anything else on it, I wouldn't be able to eat it.
Oh, it has anything else on it. These things have salads and tomatoes and all that on it, and I don't think you taking those things off first counts as you beating the challenge.
Yeah, probably not.
Still, 500 yen is a steal. It really is. That's like below $1, isn't it?
A huge burger, huh? Interesting.
I think that's like $4 or $5.
Yeah, that really is a steal for considering how big that thing is. You cannot
Well,
tell me that.
honestly, I think in like 2016, that's kind of standard.
Oh wow. Not
'Cause,
these days.
Like, if you think of like McDonald's, these days they're actually like really expensive.
I bet giving that a go increase your guts.
Just realized that 2016 is 10 years ago.
No, it's not.
Well, almost 10 years ago.
Okay.
Like you heard last week,
Oh!
class is canceled today.
Question.
Instead, I'm supposed to give you some
Yes.
guidance.
No, I'm saying
It
it's,
makes me
it's a question.
Oh, okay.
Yes. It makes me so sad that you can't handle anything else but cheese, like an ordinary cheeseburger in the burger, Red.
I just don't
Like-
like. I just don't like vegetables and stuff, and I don't.
Yeah, I'm
and
the same,
I don't really like condiments that much.
Yeah, whenever
That's-
I get a cheeseburger, any kind of burger at McDonald's or Burger King, I literally spend a few minutes pulling off all the salad first.
Healthy food is good for you. I bet you'd have a
If
heard
I'm
of that.
if I'm eating a goddamn McDonald's
Yeah.
hamburger, I'm already not eating healthy. Ark.
Yeah, also I go more for the chicken nuggets. I always take a 20 pack.
My usual meal is a double cheeseburger, fries, and like a small 4-piece nuggets.
With Burger King, my order is a double ultimate bacon king and fries, and a sundae with no sauce. And at McDonald's, it's 20 chicken wings, fries, and either a McChicken Classic or whatever special burger they have at the moment, if I like it.
The police are still investigating Mr.
And a
Kamoshida,
sundae with no
so
sauce.
I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm
No,
not
I can say something,
defending
but I
him,
think it's
but as a
very
colleague,
appropriate.
he treats me like,
How?
well, a normal person.
I just don't feel like I'd be comfortable saying that.
I can like pause it.
No, it's okay. You can continue.
Well, I'm curious now.
Yeah, same. You can't say something like that and then he was hanging, dude.
Well, I'm pretty sure when I hear what you two talk about with Web, he does it all the time to you two.
Okay. Getting back to the game.
Honestly, it still doesn't feel real.
You did hit record,
People
right?
can have
I
multiple
yes,
sides to them.
I am.
The teachers have it rough.
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Yup.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with
Every
your own
person has an
eyes,
80-year-old
it might
man
look
inside
like a
of them.
monster.
Thank you,
Okay.
Psychonauts, for the information.
Hmm.
Every man has Zeus in
You all
them.
seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about
I
something
think for
that
me, I more
interests
have
you? Well,
more of
I'm
a
just
god of
saying what I've
darkness
heard.
within me.
It feels like I
Yes,
just
yes,
now
you have,
understood
Yushuni.
what I learned
I
long
heard another
ago.
journey!
You literally go on to a Darkrai worship rant.
That
You
proves nothing!
are a Shuni, just as much as you are colorblind.
Evie?
Yes.
I swear to God, we're not doing this again.
Not doing this right now, okay?
Oh, I was about to ask him what color art stockings were.
I will hurt you.
We gain knowledge. We are a little bit smarter.
Yay.
Ark, do you feel smarter?
No.
I mean, with you around, that's hard.
But we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls. You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's heart? I wonder if it's true.
Girl, have you got a cold or something?
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist? But look what happened to Kamoshida. He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself. Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist. Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is going to be known for stuff like this.
Oh
I
my
wonder
God,
what'll
shut
affect their
up.
College entrance.
Those, I just noticed it, those red stairs stick out so hard.
I think people start like they don't want this stuff to be
That's probably
exposed because
an
it means
overreaction
bad
for
for
now, but
them, even
Yes.
though they're not. Oh God.
Mark, that's how Japanese people think.
if we can take care of 2 or 3 famous
I heard
guys,
that people in
people
general.
have to believe we exist.
Yeah.
So
Like,
that
heck, that's
means you
literally how the entire premise of
haven't
FNAF
seen
happened.
yet, right?
True.
Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
Is
And
it
I'll try
wrong
to
that
dig
I
up
missed
some
high
dirt
school?
online.
No, I'm
We're
is
waiting
it too?
for it. Fantasy
I honestly,
Football
I feel like the
can't even
older I
find a
get, the
target.
more I kind of miss it.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we
Mostly
want.
for how easy everything felt back then, compared to being an adult.
Excuse me.
I don't
was
feel like an adult.
Wish to see me,
Oh,
Princess?
Well,
that's
yeah,
a
that's
20-inch
I mean that
show.
doesn't really apply to you because you don't have to like pay rent or anything like that.
That's true.
You
But
shall
definitely I live
receive
on with the threat of being thrown out pretty much at every moment.
It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
Yes, Mr. Humpty
I'm
Dumpty.
not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his
I
business.
swear to God, ever since I pointed out how his face looks like it's melting, I just can't unsee it.
If they did something
That was me, not you.
Oh,
Stop
that was
getting my
you?
credit red.
I'm sorry. I thought it was me, but I couldn't remember
Are you saying
exactly.
that these
It's
students
mad.
may have caused Mr.
Taking
Kamoshida's
credits for other
change?
people's work.
That
How
is
fitting
what I
with the
wish to know.
upcoming guy.
Even if it takes some probing into student matters, I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those phantom thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
Oh,
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida
Oh,
myself.
there we go.
Unless you find whomever
Is he not
did
like
this,
already arrested?
These irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree?
He's probably in a holding
You
cell.
have been at the top of your
If you're talking
class
about
since
Kamoshida.
days. Your
Hmm.
conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
thank you.
Your lineage must certainly play a part in this excellence.
And you
Your
had to bring up the
sister is still
bloodline.
young, Yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no? If something disappointing were to happen here, that wouldn't reflect very well on your sister. Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if
He's
you
a
look
lot.
into
He's
this as
this
soon
is
as
exactly what I mean, but he's
possible. I
basically
ask that you begin
Kingpin.
at once.
Yeah, he except a very pathetic version of Kingpin that instead of building a criminal empire got stuck being the headmaster of a shitty school.
He's basically abusing what little power he has. He got a little bit of power and
It's
let it
me,
go to his
sir.
head.
My apologies
Yeah.
for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
Afternoon.
The police are really here. I saw them at the entrance.
I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers.
That change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh?
I hope they don't find out we're responsible.
I'm pretty sure they'll be fine. There's no proof it was us.
So we kill ourselves dead?
Oh!
But I mean, haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? That's like that's like the thing is though, like if like, oh yeah, we went and changed his heart. Like, what are they gonna do?
Yeah, it's not like they can really move it. Like, even if they would turn themselves in and say, yeah, we did it, I don't think there would really be any kind of conviction. I mean, they would for sure be expelled, but that's it.
Well, the thing
Because
is, like,
there's no-
it's not any basis in known reality.
Yeah,
So
so...
they wouldn't have anything to go off of.
Yes, at this point, even if someone would find out who they are, it would not do anything, because even at this point, I don't think Sai would connect them to the mental shutdown cases. This Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about what actually happened to him, though.
Still.
Really, what was right? Not go freaking out about some label.
I guess that's true.
Man, I really can't wait for keep living his double life. Oh, wait, we gotta keep counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
You, Peggy.
It's just that same thing he always says.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay,
I'm
question.
pretty
Is that legal? It cannot be
No.
legal. Is it legal?
No.
That's harming a student, so it's definitely illegal, but who's gonna believe Joker?
Well, it's
fact, I think
it's
that's-
legal, but it's so small that nobody's gonna report it.
Yeah.
Pay attention.
And even if he would report it, no one would believe the convicted guy. Like, do you really think any of these teachers would help him?
I guess not.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
What site?
I'm the one who started it.
He just brushes past it like he's like, I don't know. He's like, guess what? I made it.
You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
What?
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
This is a misunderstanding.
That's all I needed to say.
It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there.
And I'm sure
Imagine
the
if you
Phantom
could
Thieves
genuinely
would do
just
something.
completely avoid getting his confidant if you just deny it at the beginning extremely.
I mean, it's the kind of case where he doesn't care what you say. He believes it anyway.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not?
I want to work on this forum so eventually it'll be packed with tons of supportive posts.
I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice.
How did you know how Joker's mask looks? Because if you look at the bottom of the screen, there's a picture of Joker's mask with
Bro,
the top hat on. top of
Charge
it.
your phone.
It's up to you.
It's at 20%.
Oh my god.
Jeez, Mishima, shut your phone.
Also,
Just do what
I
I want.
have the logo. Wasn't that in the calling card?
Yeah, the,
Not Joker's mask.
the logo was oh well.
Yeah, it isn't the logo that comes later. It was Ryuji's food logo that was on the original card. So
Then I don't know. Okay. So
Who made the website? Where'd you get the jobs?
So, you know, there was some content where apparently instead of this, instead of Dave, when you get into a confidant, Ego would appear behind them.
yeah, I already told him that.
Oh, well,
Someone
I
who
wasn't here for that.
enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close.
Oh,
What do you have
idiotic.
to say to that?
We have many friends.
He was kind of just a fanboy.
It shall be
And very annoying. Very annoying. I wish I could replace him with Shiho.
Wait, do you guys not like Mishima?
I think Mishima is annoying as heck.
I like
I don't
him.
like him.
I like his story.
Like, I don't actively dislike him, but I find him extremely annoying.
Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
Are you seriously comfortable standing like that all the time?
Some people are. Maybe it has to stand like this because of his leg.
Yeah, I think I can see that.
Isn't he just sitting on the corner of the table?
No,
No, he's
he just
he's
he just
standing
stands like that.
That is weird.
So, I think it'll be fine. You seem to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
I will
Yeah, I'm with
say,
Nib. I think it's called the leg.
a forum where people can post problems may prove unexpectedly useful.
And I guess I can't talk. I sit very weirdly in chairs.
I just sit in a chair like a normal
Gotta get looking
person.
for a new
You
target.
do? I mean, I came to visit you. I didn't see that.
Until we managed to find one.
I mean, I have to fit in the chair, but yeah.
I think he was talking to me.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, to be fair, I don't do it as much as I used to, and it's really only in like normal chairs. But like, I can't stay comfortable in one position for very long. I used to like sit on my knees in chairs.
I never
Oh,
understood
okay.
why people do that.
So you were saying you were
Once we do,
wait, no,
we'll have
elder
to head
than
into
this.
another palace. So
we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Judging by that reaction, I'd assume you're going to struggle this time,
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject. Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
Questionable is whether you're
You know, I always
really
wonder,
human.
is this a thing for in Japanese? Like, they all teach English class and along with Japanese classes? Like,
Most
we-
most places in the world teach English as a secondary subject.
If they take it and actually pay attention to it, is a completely different thing.
Because like
Considering how bad the Japanese actually are at English, I don't think many are paying attention.
it's the same way how most places in America will teach Spanish as a second language. Most places in the world teach English as a second.
I see.
That's why. But most places teach it from a much younger age, which is why a lot more of the world is bilingual than Americans.
Well, that's also because Americans are kind of lazy when it comes to stuff that doesn't involve America.
Well, but it's just also because, like, for English people born into English families that don't have, like, family that speaks another language, typically you don't learn another language until middle school, and by that time, it's a lot harder for your brain to learn a second language.
Maybe that's why I had so much struggle with French. It was already too late for me.
Yeah, absolutely. When you're a kid, especially when you're like younger than 10, it is way easier to learn languages. But the older that you get, the harder it is because your brain is more fully formed by that point. It's harder and harder to learn another language.
Then I'm still a failure because we started learning French when I was like what 7, 8 years old.
Okay, then yeah, that's yeah.
I mean, my grandparents have been
I
speaking to me Spanish since I was 4, and I still don't know much of it.
To be fair, you are still trilingual, and that's incredibly impressive.
Yay.
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
But Morgana, you don't have it. You have pause.
Okay.
So let's pause this argument.
Give me him.
It's not drawing any attention to ourselves until we find our next target.
Do they not finish school until 4:30?
Nope.
When do they start?
Probably 8 or 9.
Okay, hold on.
Oh.
I'm looking this up.
Okay, actually that makes a lot of sense. Then my middle school and high school usually started at like 7 and ended at around like 3.
No, we
Yeah, me
started
too.
at 8 and then it ended around 4.
Oh.
On long days. On short days, it was only till 12.
For me, school you started at 8 and up went up to 3. And on Friday I started at 9.
On! Social link.
My left eye hurts.
Why?
I don't know. It sometimes just does that.
Okay, so. Ryuji is also potentially available.
You sure?
We're not gonna... Don't. We're not, okay? We're not. Or Takemi. Or we could do something else if you don't want to do a social link.
Yeah, or we can start on.
Let's start on.
I felt like someone was watching me this morning. What should I do? Maybe it wouldn't hurt to at least ask. No, but then...
Well, Lady Art seems depressed.
Never mind, it's nothing.
I should be able to invite her out from like my current kindness.
I'm fine, seriously. Besides, I wouldn't want to trouble you.
I want you to rely on me.
Huh? Oh, right. I guess it wouldn't be so bad talking to you about this stuff. Truth is, there's something I want to tell you.
I feel like I've become close to Anne.
Oh,
thanks to
awesome,
the
and we already have the persona.
Persona Pixie. So, what do you think? Well,
Yes?
yes.
Yes. Okay. Alright, let's go to the diner.
Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
Does she have any special abilities other than the normal?
I don't think so.
Yes, I believe she does actually. Hang on. Let me look it up real quickly.
Don't say what it is.
Yeah, I won't, but I'll just tell you she does. She does.
Hey, there's something I want to talk to you about. It's Shiho. Well, I went to visit her in the hospital. She said she was sorry. Sorry for not telling me about Kamoshida, about all the things he was doing to her. But it was my fault too. I didn't realize how much trouble she was in. I wasn't there for her. So, I apologized as well.
Are you feeling better now?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I finally got to tell her everything I couldn't bring myself to say before.
Hey.
And, remember how Kamoshida threatened to take Shiho off the team if I didn't sleep with him? I had only agreed to it so that I wouldn't ruin Shiho's dreams. Now that I think about it, he never would have put her on the bench and cost his team games. I seriously should have dared him to try and take her starting spot. But in the
Honestly, he probably would have.
Yeah. But in the end, maybe I just didn't believe in her ability.
You can't blame yourself.
Oh.
You think so? All this happened because of how weak I am. That's why I believed Kamoshida's authority outweighed Shiho's own ability to earn her starting spot. Do you remember the last time I talked to you like this? And I got that phone call from Kamoshida and cried.
Yeah, bad date. Something I won't forget. Sorry, let's move on.
I felt so alone, scared even. But because you were there for me, I decided not to go. I'm a little surprised how pushy you were about it, but I see now you just wanted to help.
Thanks.
No, I just wanted you for myself.
Oh my. Well?
I still like to think of it as like me when Neppy or I make comments. It's just what Joker's thinking.
Yeah.
Thanks.
It was no big deal.
It was though. Really, it meant a lot to me. Back then, people used to call me all sorts of names. Prissy bitch, Kamoshida's girl. I got tired of it pretty quickly. But to tell you the truth, someday I want to be able to take labels like that in stride.
Hey.
Personas are the power of the heart, right? That means if
Yep.
my heart gets stronger, my persona will too. So, I want to strengthen my heart. And I want to use that strength to help the people around me. I hope we can save people from trouble. Just like we did when we changed Kamoshida's heart.
But if you want to strengthen your heart, you need some vitamin D. No, wait, that was bones.
Though honestly, I don't even know what strong is. But I'm gonna find the answer, I promise.
Let's find it together then.
Huh? Really?
Thanks.
I feel like I'm a little stronger already. I guess that doesn't really count though, huh? Well, I'll be relying on you. Let's train together and make our hearts super strong.
Yay.
I'm good at these.
Let's get the blood ticker pumping real good.
So, and I looked, yeah, she does have something other than just the normal for the party.
Okay.
All right.
Strong heart.
Oh yeah.
How about this? I won't get any refills on fountain drinks. I mean, they're free.
On mountain
So, shut up. So not getting any would mean you have a strong heart.
Not really. That just more means you don't want anything.
Is that not right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure mountains don't spill drinks in waterfall.
Fuck off.
The first moment her arm shows, yeah, she isn't much smarter than Ryuji.
I'll see you later.
I picked the wrong person to pick a social link for time.
Oh, hey, it's me. Thanks for listening to what I had to say earlier. Now I feel like I have a better idea of who I want to be. Also, I think I'm going to think of how I can strengthen my heart. If I think of anything, I'll let you know. I hope you'll join me again next time.
Of course, you're my teammate.
Thanks, you're such a nice guy. Oh, how about you help me come up with ways to train my heart? Just let me know when a really good idea hits you, okay? Bye!
I like how one of the options was a no refill thing.
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
Ooh, fire.
There's a lot of woods.
Arson.
Arson.
You can now leave drinking there at night. Yes.
We can explore Japan!
Well, Tokyo.
Do you want to go at night or what allowed?
Tokyo is basically Japan.
No. Red is right. You go to Tokyo, basically see all Japan.
I mean, kinda. I'd say everything except for, like, vacation spots.
And more rural places.
Tokyo has rural places.
Oh.
Tokyo is
Yeah,
massive.
but...
Tokyo is massive.
Okay, no, I mean places like Inaba.
Yeah, no, but, well, I guess. Like, Tokyo has outskirts that are, like, basically a village.
That's neat. Although I think that's how every big city works these days.
Yeah.
Oh my, come to think of it, didn't we stop at it stopped to shop and ask around about a people bag?
Hey there.
Hey there!
Oh, you want to do it? Go ahead.
Yeah. Hello, our next features on Japanese artists.
You cut off.
You cut off.
Our next features on Japanese artist Ichiryusei Madawame. His many works fetched extraordinary prizes, even overseas. He's truly a world-renowned artist.
Now I take in children with no family other people, giving them a home, right? He's a saint.
I'll just add this.
Hey, what, you sure you're saved?
Yes, she's saved.
You can never be too sure.
I think
I have to be the-
think I can be pretty sure.
I can be the nice one to each other.
Oh.
You picked up someone, nothing to do with me, understand? I didn't see it, I didn't touch it, I didn't know about it. Be clear? If that's it, then go home. You can go window shop somewhere else.
That modified model gun should be a powerful weapon to use to empower spells. Let's ask him about what was inside the bag. Don't freak out, don't freak out. Just ask him.
Come on.
Should we not? Maybe taking on the big bank stands will help it get more gutsy.
Is Dauntless Max?
No, it's the fourth rank.
Like, yeah,
Okay.
4. Pretty
Yeah,
high.
right or not?
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's why I don't ever actually bother to do his until New Game Plus.
I managed to do one on Royal. I managed to do the entire thing on Royal on my first playthrough.
Nice.
Okay.
Protector.
All right. Which one? You better not use it to pull a prank.
Why was it just Ryuji?
All right. Sounds good.
Okay, I guess we're caught up on those.
Come again.
Okay, so okay, so there's a bunch. Now we can do all sorts of stuff. Arc.
Let's do the challenge. The burger
You want to do the
challenge.
challenge?
Sure.
Okay.
Big Bang Burger.
Burger.
Hey, Nappy. Hey, Nappy. It's your challenge. Go at it, man.
No, I probably wouldn't be able to do that. Like, hey, just because I like to eat a lot doesn't mean I can eat anything.
I mean,
You want to do it?
how hungry are you right now, Nappy?
Not all that. Okay, yeah, good. Not because I'm hungry right now. Like, do remember, it's like almost 6 a.m. for me.
Chomp,
And the last
eat away, Nappy. We
And the last
enjoy the
thing I
challenge.
ate was
For
around 8.
For a
We enjoy the
challenge,
challenge. Eat
for
away,
dinner.
Nappy.
for a challenge, 500 yen is really pretty cheap to do it.
Yeah, it's only like, again, it's only like $4 to $5.
We were actually talking about that. It's... You have to remember it's 2016 money.
Oh, inflation.
Yeah. That would be a good price nowadays, but back then that was just kind of standard.
Okay.
Your starting rank will be 3rd mate. Thus your aim will be the Comet Burger.
For real?
Eat away,
Oh.
Nappy.
Okay,
This
that
a lot.
that I probably would be able to manage.
Could eat that. I would
Again,
eat
if
the
I had an
big one.
empty stomach, I could probably manage it.
Yeah, and do remember, I will
I
take off
was
the
expecting-
salad, the tomatoes, the onions, the
Is that girl
pickles.
from a different school?
Are you
Yeah,
allowed? Would you be allowed to take this stuff off in the challenge?
probably not.
No.
I will do it
No,
anyway.
I doubt it.
I think that girl's from Yosuke school.
Oh. This burger is as voluminous as a soaring comet burning in the sky. It will not be overcome easily. Should you conquer this challenge, you will be rewarded with an extravagant prize.
Ooh, a prize would be great. Good luck.
Now then.
Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bag Challenge started. Well, if you have 30 minutes... Yeah. I mean... Yeah, if I came in empty stomach, I could eat some of it, wait a little bit, and then finish it off probably in 30 minutes.
I would probably just devour the whole thing. Like,
I would not eat it like that. I would cut it.
Well, you physically could not fit that in your mouth.
All
Yeah,
this
that-
meat makes such a chance of such cosmic proportions.
Now then.
It doesn't actually look like there's a lot of meat in there.
Don't get too hasty. Just walk at your own pace and don't do it.
so working on my own page. will
No!
Oh, it didn't work out. You're totally ready to start, though. Nappy, I can't believe this. You failed us.
No,
I
no. I
I
said
kept-
I could maybe eat it.
guess it'll take quite a bit of more courage to tackle this challenge.
I will say, though, that I don't like sesame seed buns.
Wait, what?
Aww.
It's the texture thing. I don't like having a random crunchy item in the middle of a bun.
Yeah.
But they're hardly
I-
crunchy.
And
Seeds
I
are
don't like
seeds
it.
are crunchy.
Like, yeah, but these are, even for these things, are kind of soft.
Still,
Yeah, I prefer different kinds of bread. Also, I just don't like the taste very much.
okay. So apparently we're lacking in knowledge
I might do that in the future like diversity, though.
for some reason.
What does knowledge have to...
You're not
Wonderful.
smart enough to eat it.
But it's hard to do anything.
Wanna head back?
You would think
Come on.
having more knowledge would make it worse because you should be smart enough to know you shouldn't be eating it.
Come on, we should head home. There's forces watching you.
You should at least get to take the rest of it home.
I mean, yeah, that's probably what I will do. I would eat a little bit there, and then just take the rest home, and then eat it slowly, while watching something.
Hey,
Move to the motor right. I can't see the screen.
Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It's denied once again that it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. Hotspots of Tokyo. Experience art in Shibuya. The Madarame exhibit
Be right
opens next week. Okay.
although as you said there was a huge part increase. We already have part of it, which means you want no never mind. I'm not gonna bring it up in the video.
People are really talking about the Kamoshida incident. No one is called. No one's the ones who did it.
Mwahaha.
Mwahaha.
Ma. Ha. Ha ha.
Yep.
Hey.
Ah!
Yeah, because of that, it's very unlikely that we're gonna see many kaiju from Toho in those movies. And why they rely more on originals.
You never know. I mean, with how good the Legend movies are doing, they might be willing to lend them out more.
Red, why are you continuing?
Red?
My mic was muted. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
My fucking.
I'm sure she had a reason. She didn't forget to turn it on.
Oh, no,
I thought I hit the button. I guess I didn't.
Oh, never mind.
I will specify on my headphones my headphone mute button.
Yes, otherwise you would have noticed if you had been here.
Yeah.
It actually has been quiet.
Hi. I just don't have anything to add. So.
Most
Fair enough.
theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, it's the oldest science fiction story in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya gives her suitors absurd tasks, demands fancy gifts, then runs off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, some even get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories from around the world. Now then, you...
Do you know the answer?
You've probably heard that a woman who uses her wiles to lead people to their doom is a femme fatale. So what is the literal translation of the phrase femme fatale?
Fatal woman.
I agree.
This is it.
I thought it was more English, not Italian.
No, femme is Italian and fatale is also in
Italian. That is correct. The answer is
Yeah,
fatal
okay.
woman, in French, of course.
Oh.
Oh.
See, we were super wrong.
Some famous examples are the witch Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend and Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen.
I only know Carmen Diego.
Whoa, whoa.
Nice going.
Wow, you're smart.
Carmen, San Diego.
Where in the world is Carmen San Diego?
Let me just warn you that exams aren't so easy that you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay?
You heard it. Must be rough being a student.
Must be rough being squished in that desk.
Well, you have nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you got.
No, cats can't get comfortable literally anywhere.
That's true. Our cat literally lost sitting on the back of our chairs when we eat dinner.
Yeah.
And he really loves climbing in bags.
Good. Everyone's just bitching
Other
about their
stuff.
parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint of a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh, this place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
Great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
God, I always forget how annoying she is when you first meet her.
Yeah,
Tell me
like
about it.
I love
Oh,
her.
when it's-
I love her to death, but oh my god.
yeah,
I was
at the
about to
moment I
say, why
just
do you love this bitch? Like,
yeah. When you first play this game, all you want to do is really punch her in the face.
No, no, no. A punch is too light.
Are you playing dumb with me?
yes. What are you gonna do about it?
Little interaction he had with him.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
Well,
What's all this
that's a
about?
super
My
stupid
friend here's
question.
an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Nijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
I mean, to be fair, after
That about?
Yeah,
what
I mean
happened
that
with
does
Shiho-
make sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah,
to
like
put the
that
roof
part I
off.
understand, except for the one who takes care of his plants.
Oh yeah.
She sounds like she's a victim when everyone in this room has been dealing with Kamoshida's bullshit. So
Yeah,
I'm not understanding that.
That girl seems rather sharp.
To be fair,
You
she
should be
is
cautious
being
of
kind of blackmailed.
Like all three of these people have been too.
Not wrong.
Yeah.
and calling his whole thing horseplay, literally in front of the girl whose best friend just tried to kill herself. Ay, 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 ay.
Be careful.
What?
They
I
said be
know.
careful. What about?
I was having something. Don't worry about it.
Talk about a pain in the ass.
Okay.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains. Keep in mind that everything you do in your
I
daily
don't
lives
think we're
has an
gonna
impact
learn
on your abilities.
how to get around traps from high school.
I mean, you
Or
never
gonna.
know.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so late. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
I mean,
That
yeah.
should be a suitable target. All right.
Wait,
Now get
be-
the meta nav
they
ready.
tell me that's not normal.
Yeah, a government worker being a total piece of shit is not really that normal.
I mean, they're gonna president,
Hey,
current
what happened to all that
president in
talk of
chief.
unanimous
or-
decision? What do you think we should do?
Let's go.
They don't give you the option to say no, Arc,
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
because they knew you wouldn't want to.
Okay then, let's go.
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The key word is mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Okay, that was fun.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How?
The stairs.
You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Hey, Ark.
Yeah?
Do you think this is where the morphogenetic fields come through?
We are.
So what?
I don't get it.
Yes, yes. Let's go with that. Yes.
Okay.
Morphogenetic field?
Don't worry about it.
The steps to do so are
Probably something about 999.
Yes.
But this
Although
place looks pretty
it is a
huge.
real
Are we gonna be able to get around just
psychological
by
concept.
walking?
I mean, yeah, there's no collective unconscious is a very
research
big.
hypothesis. A research hypothesis in
Seems
the
the
street
time is
region of
finally
cells in
come.
an embryo.
I'm surprised you still remember that. But I mean, I guess it's still was a really big point.
Well, that and because I've heard it. I've kind of
Well,
memorized it as an actual real term.
So what's like
Huh.
999?
It's a game. It's basically the most popular game that's Chunsoft did before Danganronpa.
Oh, because the only thing I know about 999 is Juice World.
Morgana! Transform! Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turning into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
No, that's the same
Yeah.
thing.
For some reason,
Unless they can somehow turn into a car too.
extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Totoro.
Why a bus, though?
No idea.
Wait, why do you
Gosh.
Totoro,
I would have
Totoro.
if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
Hey,
Yeah, that's true.
ladies first!
Stop fooling me! No, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle.
Oh my.
Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? Not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
I don't have a license.
That's what you're worried about?
Oh yeah.
Who cares? We're driving a cat car through the metaverse.
I always like how they gave these poses just for this one scene.
Wait,
Yeah.
All right then, we'll leave the driving
When
to
I'm
you.
moving, what is there on the left?
Now start
Oh,
the
there's a
engine.
screen. TV.
Yeah.
Drive, but it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
They have to reuse animations a lot, but it's crazy that they made these animations for these characters for this one.
Yes.
Honestly, that's,
Yeah.
that's pretty fun.
That tickles. Lower, lower. Oh, there. That feels so good.
Hey,
Is that purring I hear? Oh, what a creepy ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly.
How funny would it have been if Joker accidentally just has the back reverse put in and it goes through the wall?
that would've been funny.
Man, this place totally does feel like a palace.
Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Anyway, Nakanohara's somewhere in here, right?
Most likely in a segment of his own creation. Don't worry, it won't be the Satsuo Palace. Our next step is to find an entrance to that segment.
And again.
And what's like entrance? What's this entrance gonna look like?
I have no idea. But pretty sure this door should still be a pretty obvious visual clue.
Oh my god.
So we're just gonna go wandering around for it then? What a good pain in the ass.
Oh,
Okay,
the
I think
path
we can
of
still just leave too, so we can
Quimorant.
save.
I have no idea what that means.
Oh, I forgot we were in the Power Ranger outfit. I'm busy. God damn it.
Why did we have a big head?
Because he's in his Q outfit.
Oh. And on is
Samurai. And
Oh.
then Morgana. Well, you can't see it, but Morgana is Aegis. Or is it Aegis? I never
Oh.
know how to pronounce her name.
I guess I believe it is, yeah.
Okay, well, this is where we're gonna end this episode.
Yay.
So, thank you all so much for watching. Really hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Wonderful.